Audio 21, Unit 7, Question 16. A.
Please excuse me, I have been called to the emergency room. The patient made one excuse after another for not taking his medication.
B.
We use the most up-to-date clinical guidelines here. We make good use of our hospital ethics committee.
C.
The nurse complained about the doctor's reuse of needles and syringes. During the pandemic, we made sure we didn't reuse any protective equipment.
D.
The misuse of prescription drugs is a concern in this area. I told the patient not to misuse his gabapentin tablets.
Audio 22, Unit 7, Question 17. A.
Advise. Advice.
B.
Cause. Course.
C.
Rise. Rice.
D.
Disease. Decease.
E.
Once. Once.
F.
Devise. Device.
Audio 23, Unit 7, Questions 25 and 26. I'm surprised to see you back so soon, Mrs. Darville. How are you getting on with the painkillers I prescribed after your operation? Are they working?
No, they aren't. That's why I've come back to see you. They aren't strong enough.
But you haven't been taking them for very long. It's been only 2 weeks, hasn't it? That isn't long enough to get results. You really need to take them for at least a month.
The problem is, I need to get back to work. I can't afford to stay at home for much longer.
Well, you've had your hip replaced. That's a major operation. It's essential that you take it easy. I don't want to give you anything too strong. I really think you should persist with the ibuprofen.
My brother-in-law took fentanyl when he was in pain last year. He said it was a wonder drug. Could you give me that?
Fentanyl? That's a really strong drug. It's addictive, and it can be dangerous. I wouldn't recommend that for you, especially with your asthma. What about the exercises the physiotherapist showed you? Do they help?
Not really. I'm still in pain, you see. And I know the fentanyl will be the best treatment for me.
Actually, the exercises are the best thing for you. They will help you recover quickly. Have you been doing them every day?
Well, I'm very busy. It's difficult to find the time.
I understand, but I strongly recommend you do the exercises. They will be really good for your hip pain. If I were you, I'd try to get into a routine. You could do them first thing in the morning, for example before breakfast. Then you can forget about them for the rest of the day.
I suppose I could try.
Good. It's certainly worth thinking about. And can I make a suggestion? Keep on taking the ibuprofen, and try to make sure you do the exercises every day without fail. You might like to put an ice pack on your hip too. That will help ease the pain even more. When you come for your 6-week checkup, we'll see how you feel. If you're still in pain, I'll consider prescribing something slightly stronger. Does that sound like a good idea?
I suppose so.